Ta-da! Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Eco. And welcome back to another episode of the Eco, and we're gonna be buying a couple of these stone braziers. Yeah, they're actually quite cool. Fountain, wall brazier. I don't like those. These are mods, but they look very weird. Let me show you how they look like. This way. I don't like this. Anyway, it's been 24 hours since I recorded last, but unfortunately for you, I did do a decent amount of gameplay. You can see on the top of the screen, the right-hand side, we're making beers, we're making basic salads, we're making the, all the way to the right, that would be the meat stock. Then from the right to the left, meat stock, basic salads, vegetable stock, simmered meat, and the left hand side, the first one and the most important one, beer, which I'm having right now. It's afternoon when I'm recording this, and I'm not working tomorrow, so hey ho. What do we have here? I'm buying a couple of braziers. I will be buying those. We have only 111 monies, but looks like there's some life on the server left or back or something. We started demanding from people to make stuff, and looks like a lot of people became active, and that's very nice to see. We're still in the same place. I actually started making a little bit more symbolic stuff. House still looks the same. Unfortunately, to finish the house, which I need another floor, is I'm gonna need more money, and that's probably gonna be more challenging, but for now I'm thinking of actually spending a bit more money. Let's do it like this. This is braziers. Braziers are like where you set fire. Anyway, so I will actually do that. Let's do this one 10 and put it to this brazier. How long is this gonna burn? Let me see. Power 2 days, 7 hours. That's perfect. That's a lot. So I bought at one point I bought like 200 charcoal. It was okay, but that definitely helped, and I can see that some of the, there we go. That's way better. Yugoslavian themed restaurant. This is what I usually make when I'm a chef. Cook is something that I was doing a lot. So we have sarma, we have vješalica punjena šunkom i sirom. That means the hanger, that's a part of the pig that's being hanged, filled with ham and cheese. And we have cevapi. And we're gonna have way more. I'm gonna show you what we are actually selling. We have stock meat, which I'm usually using for simmered meat, but we're gonna need more more prepared meat for this. There's a bit less on the market. We're making tacos. This is probably like kebabs, but kebabs are not common in the Balkans. They're delicious food. They're based in the Balkan, Turkish world, dinners or whatever they're called. This is tacos, but same old. Just these guys have vegetables and stuff. With dinner is way better than taco, absolutely. Beers. I was actually putting the sign here. Two biggest beer sellers in the Balkans would be Jelen Pivo. Beer Jelen, called Jelen, which means deer, and the second one, I don't know, Ožujsko, that would be Croatian beer. Jelen has a dominance on the Serbian market. Ožujsko and Karlovačko would be having 50-50 on the Croatian market. Those are the two biggest markets in the Balkans. We have Bosnian ones. I think Sarajevo beer would be one of them, but I wanted to name them, but when I put letters, they actually make the picture way smaller, so I avoided doing that. Yugoslavian themed restaurant. I will build a Yugoslavian flag. You can do it with mortar stone. But it takes a little bit more space. So in this episode I'm going to be restocking a lot of stuff that we are missing. We have the skill all the way to Level 4, these are new foods that we just have ability to make. There's all of these foods. I think I need, oh, cooking pot. Oh my god, I never actually did this. This is something that I need to skillet and cooking pot. I think I need to buy. It's not that expensive, but I'm still running low on money. This is like I'm 111. I did sell all those upgrades from the last episode. Silo, did I need a silo? It wasn't that expensive. Let me move the silo. How much will it cost to relocate the silo? Here we go. Cost in calories. Oh, 24? Seriously? That's very low in calories. That's probably been modified, so modded. Okay, whatever. Let's ignore that. We are getting some regular customers. That's really nice to see. Let's see if the shop works. No issues in status. It's all good. We are getting the common currency, but I just want everything to be available. What we're selling: tallow, crispy bacon, rice noodles. Rice noodles is not really a food, but other people can use it for other stuff. Stocks are also for other foods. Modded stuff. I can do this and put modded stuff all the way in the back. So, yeah, just, I don't know, for the sake of it, popcorn, tacos, and beer. Well, actually, beer is definitely going to be the first one. I love beer. Having one as we speak. But, yeah, this is what I'm buying pineapples and oh my god, so much stuff is missing. I have 2 stoves working. I'm just worried about overproducing or over capacity, putting the capacity too much. But yeah, look at this. I have everything for autumn stew. And how many autumn stews do we have? 22. Okay, we really need more autumn stews. So if I build them, like, let's say that I won't have everything over 50. So I make 50 of these. This is half an hour of making, which is not that much. This is actually quite low. But look at the queue. Look at the queue. Look at it. Just look at the queue. 3 hours of queuing. Obviously, we're not going to finish this in this episode, but... actually, the guys were having issue with sulfur, and I told them that in our private server with Kaya, with Dale, we actually found out that sulfur is like minus 15 underground, and there is sulfur under the warm forest biome, and I helped find some sulfur, and guys just started mining it, so yeah, it's... they're happy about it, so yay, maybe this is gonna draw some customers to us as well in the future. I am building Yugoslavian themed restaurant here, and I'm gonna continue doing that in this episode. I'm gonna let people come and shop with us, and I'm gonna try to save some money somehow. What I'm gonna do with this soil, I'm gonna put it here. We're gonna go for bricks, and I'm gonna be making not that. I need F, and then let's get the floor. Is it? Yeah, floor. And how far? Backpack. Let's put number 7 all the way to here. Okay, do we remember? We remember. Oh, I'm probably gonna leave a layer of sand in between just to remind us where we're coming from the dirt, from below. Number 7. Oh, whoa. Okay, that one is potentially on somebody else's territory, so we're gonna remove that. And I can actually remove layer from here as well, just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna be making a nice little shed over here. Not shed, parasol that I usually make as well. On many servers I used to do that, and on our server I saw it somewhere. I want to give a great everything that I do, I learned it somewhere else, so don't be surprised that you know, I rarely invent anything, so I learn from others. Actually, I want to do the soil first, and I want it to turn to sand ever so slowly. So, soil, hammer, it's fine, and let's go for this. We don't have any more bricks. There we go. I will try to flatten this area out as much as I can. Oh, Yeah, what do we do with this? This is interesting thingy. We have some stone here. You know what? I'm gonna just get it and I'm not gonna use it. I don't use stone for anything. Just making sure that we don't have any stone left over. That's fine. Yeah, there is still space there. Let's put it in a hole. Yeah, just level it out. I mean, I'm not using this, so I can just spread it around. If I ever need it, I can take it. It does cost calories to, again, manage the soil and stuff, but looks like somebody was digging for iron over here, because this is how iron spawns on the map, so yeah. This is a little bit sharp. Fall down, so... Oh, no more soil. That's fine. There we go. So this is where I'm going to be building the parasol thingy. Oh, coffee time. We're going to call it coffee time, but we all know what it is. Okay, so I need to build the shade over here. So that would be the... let's go with hewn logs. Hewn logs, I need this one here. How do we do this again? Yes. So I think one here. How long? Is this using calories? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Maybe, yeah. Oh, darn. I think this uses more calories. We can do it here. One and here. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 pillars there and 2 pillars here. This is not going to be a big deal. Oh, but then the rowboat won't be visible. Well, that's unfortunate. We have 5 of these left. We're gonna need many more. So we need to put on top of this, we need this. So, oh, here we go. Perfect. This, and how much more hewn logs we're gonna need? These are normal hewn logs, right? This is just hewn log. Okay, let's see if we have hewn logs. Ooh, we need more hewn logs. 0.1 30 south. That's with Ruben. I'm gonna go and buy everything off Ruben. I think we might need I'm gonna take all 3. I still have clay pots. I don't know why I invested so much money in the luxury like bricks and clay in the lumber. When I was starting a business, I think this was a mistake. I'm kind of financially struggling now, but the community has been amazing, so yeah, I'm really happy about that. Let's buy this and let's continue building. Ruben is just around the corner from us, so we can go and build this. Yeah, I think this is gonna be fine. Our house looks perfect. I mean, like, it's still designed. How can it not be? That's beautiful. And then we're gonna need to go for these and try to build this. Absolutely out of the question. There we go. Perfect. We need this kind of sunshade, let's call it. Unfortunately, this doesn't connect well with the 2 different types of these shades. Or this is a dock. This is not a shade. 14. How much I'm gonna need? That's fine. We need. Oh, look at these. These are all modded shapes. I need this. This way. Here we go. And then let's go here. Here we go. Perfect. So that's a shade for a wedding or something. And then we have another table here. I will leave these because I have other ideas. I need some nice plants, but nice plants are everywhere. So which ones do I want now? Let's find the pots, pottery here. Okay, pottery is also weird because I have a really good places to put pottery. I can put it on the ground, which I think it's not a bad idea. So if I go for 8 and put it here, these square pots actually look kind of nice here. I'm gonna leave this as it is. I'm gonna remove this one and put 8 here as well. Now, here I would like to put something, oh, actually, I think I have it. I need seeds, papaya. Let's go for 2 papaya seeds. We need to go to pot, click this, and then storage, and put a seed there. And a little papaya tree is born. And then here, there we go, a little papaya tree is born. I can put it above ground, I'm not really sure. No, I want it here, because if I put it above ground 1 square up, it would be going through the roof, and I don't want that. I think this is perfect. Now this area here looks like a workbench rather than restaurant, so I'm gonna be moving this stuff. Actually, I could have just taken it in the storage, but I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, this is fine. I think this is the wrong way around. There we go. That's way better. This looks a little bit better. We have these storages, and we have chef's kitchen here. This is kind of my car park, and this is like sunshade. We are in the desert, and this is like always sunny here. So yeah, we're gonna go and I think this is fine. What I usually do is this as well. Let me see where I have storages. Where's my boat? There we go. I think this is my invention, but don't quote me on that. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, this is not possible. Let's go with... let's go like this. Window. And window. Okay, so I need a little more lumber. How much lumber do we have? Only 9. Wow, that's very low. I need a lot more lumber to finish the house, and I can't really afford it now. I need to earn more money. Rat race, sell less than everybody else. But no, I'm kidding. Don't do that. If you join a server like this, just, you know, cooperate with people. It's always nicer that way. We can we put it this way? We actually can. That's gonna be nice as well for people to see. Is it clipping through the house? Not really. Oh, we can even build a Viking theme restaurant. That would be also cool. A lot of Swedish fermented fish and stuff. Okay, I think this looks nice. By the way, this here, from here, no, this is mine, but everything else here is on public land, so somebody can steal it. But hey ho, if they steal it, they steal it. I'm just gonna buy it again. I think it's a nice touch to the whole place. I would like to finish the house, but if I press Y again, this is 123 monies we have now, so it's just gonna take time. I'm gonna be restocking whatever we have the least. Looks like now we need the simmered meats. I'm gonna be making that, so what's queued up here? Basic salads. Let's go simmered meats. Ooh, okay, so that's been very interesting. I still think that I'm gonna have to. I'm thinking about these vegetable stock and meat stock. That really doesn't need to be made at the moment. So we have some amount of one and the other. I can go for, let's say, vegetable soup. I think I'm still not making that one. Vegetable soup. We need medley and we need stock. We have both. Let's see if we can make 50 of these. We can make 50 of these. Okay, I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna put this as a priority on this stove. We still need to invest more calories in this. There we go. Vegetable soup, 1 hour for 50 of them. Wow, that's a long time to make a soup. Okay, so I'm gonna be queuing it up anyway. Vegetable soup. Vegetable soup. Put it. I don't know. We can put like this. Stews and soups first. Salads later. Vegetable stock can be later. Crispy bacon first, of course. Beer and bacon. Tello, I'll leave in the back. This is like medley rice noodles. This is just product for other people to use as well. Okay, so we just added another product for the market. Vegetable soup is still not done. How much does it cost, the medley? 90 cents. Wow, that's a lot. And how many of these we need for the soup? Let's see, vegetable soup. Oh, no. Remove it. Yes, 100. 5 man. That's one. Let's say that this is one, and this is vegetable stock, and vegetable stock is 5 half, so 1.5 I think at least. I'm gonna have to go more than that. 1.7. 1.7. This is how much it cost me to make the... So I'm gonna let you the logic. Look, this is in the game what is kind of like standard across the board of vegetable growing, what the people accept and consider to be normal price for vegetables would be for fruits, crops, wheat, everything, 0.1. 0.1, that means 10 cents of whatever currency it is, and usually people base on that. If you're a farmer, put this price, that's a fair price. Some stuff like beet greens, they would be 0.05, like half of the 0.1. So it would be a little bit cheaper. So let me see if I can find if they have... Oh, right. Item, beet, campfire, beet greens. This person is selling it for 0.1, but usually it would be a little bit lower. So some like waste products or byproducts, so because sugar beet can be used for beets can be for sugar, for a lot of stews, soups, campfire stuff. A lot of people use it, but beet greens not so much. Beet greens are kind of byproduct of. Let me see what goes in there, in where it goes into. Beet greens go into... look at this spaghetti. Raw sausage. Why is meaty spaghetti raw sausage? Like, we should have, like, minced meat. And I think with this mods have minced meat. Anyway, fat. This is... I'm using my own fat. But I think I should be buying oil. No. No. I should be making my own. Anyway, fried oysters. We need clams. Clams are usually the hardest things to grow, hardest things to harvest. They are on the map. Well, they should be. So I'm gonna show you how it works. That would be they are counted as plants. So environmental data. They are plant group, plants population. And clams, I don't know why, because they have the environment that they grow in. You can see here clams grow in around this area. This is very, very close to us. Some of them are here, and getting clams is actually challenging. I think it became more challenging. I think they changed something in the game where it takes very more calories to swim and dive and stuff. They are here. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be finding clams here, but I don't know how much I should charge for this clam stuff. Like, Cook has a clam chowder. This is, let's see where it is. Is it a clam chowder? Yeah, it's definitely clam chowder, but I think I still didn't unlock it. Yeah, here, clam chowder, it's not unlocked. You can see a red square around this. That means it's not available. I can actually make wine, which is surprising. I need a lot of fruit, though. Is it a lot of fruit? You know what? Let's go for wine. Let's make some wine. Do we have sugar? Why sugar? Sugar... 0.25. That's actually... no, 0.2. Distance. This one is the closest to me. 200 sugar. Where are you, Scooby-Doo? He's down the street to the water, right? I don't know this area that well. How much sugar do I need? Let's say that I'm gonna make 100 wine, 200 sugar. How much did he have? 210. I needed 220. That's close enough. I'm gonna use whatever I have. Okay, let's go. Scooter, coffee time. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this game, really am, and especially like community building behind the game. If you cooperate with other people, there's people dedicated to this game. I understood Dale, if you're watching this, or anybody telling you, I consider you to be dedicated player. I do have a lot of time in this, but also I play this game. I was on the servers where I didn't play, just, you know, like sometimes when I have less or more work when working from home. Yeah, that's the one. That's the time that I have a little bit more time to play. And where the hell did I go? What's up with you, man? Oh, here we go. I remember. Barn door, I think. Wooden sliding door. Okay, so you have sugar. Give me sugar. 0.2. That's, we need to take that into account. And I don't like wine. I bought 2 bottles of wine recently, just because I had a guest over and she didn't drink wine. Outrageous. And I have 2 bottles of wine that I don't drink, and one of them is Moldovan, the other one is Italian, I think. I don't think they are anything spectacular, but still Moldovan. In Western Europe, I know Moldova is quite famous for wines and stuff, and I am absolutely not dissing Moldova and their wines. I heard actually extremely positive things about it, but I don't drink wines. And when I see wines, it's like usually, oh, where's the beer? I was once in the wine restaurant, wine drinking establishment, wine bar, let's go with that. And I was like, oh, so what beers do you serve? And I'm like looking at me weirdly. okay, I didn't know, I'm not provoking here, but hey ho. Right, so we are here, we need to make wine. How do we make wine? This guy is making soups. This guy 3 hours and 11 minutes. By the way, you can only queue 5 items at the same time. This is already 6.5 hours. It's afternoon now when I'm recording this, but I'm expected at least to be up for the next 5 hours or so. So it'll, yeah, let's say yes. This is gonna be obviously done. All of this, I can queue it here because then I can use it here, but there's a lot of stuff here that I need like yesterday, and here I don't have that much stuff. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna make wines here. Let's see, wine with W 100, and we don't have 220 sugar, we have 210 sugar, and of course this is gonna require 209 sugar. I'm gonna have sugar somewhere taking space, and I'm gonna be stuck with it. What wine are you using? Usually it's first fruit that they can find, and first fruit that they can find is papaya. That's good. What is a fruit? I need to check what's a fruit tag. Wine, fruit tag, cactus, huckleberry. Huckleberry, yes. Storage, huckleberries. No, it's not. Here we go. Let's go like this. Huckleberry wine. This is what we're making. We're making blueberry wine. That sounds cool. I mean, fancy, but cool. Blueberry wine. What else is fruit? Papayas, pineapples, of course, giant cactus fruit. Pumpkin is a fruit. Sure, let's go with that. Prickly pear fruit. Okay, absolutely agreed. Huckleberries are the best, or the best. Huckleberries in this game are blueberries, so just to get used to it. Right, so wine is the next thing we need to put on the menu. We go here and then wine. We can put inventory only. Oh, we still don't have it. Oh, did I prioritize it? I absolutely didn't. Let's put it as priority, so... Oh, come on, man. Here we go. So make wine, and then we're gonna put it. Okay, I'm gonna try to put it again. Not try. I'm gonna put it now, because now this is not selected. So wine, submit. And how much does it cost to get us wine? Usually, how I calculate the cost. Let's. This is good. Usually, I go in 100. So, 100. How much did we pay for this sugar? I have no idea. I don't remember. So we need for 100 of these, we need 202 for each wine. We need 2.2 fruit and 2.2 sugar. How much did we pay for sugar? Sugar current market price is 0.25. I think we paid 0.2, but let's say 0.25. That will be 0.5, 0.6, just to calculate in our margin. So 0.6 in sugar. And how much is huckleberry? Huckleberry price 0.1 as everything else. Huckleberry is something that I think should be cheaper, just because huckleberries are extremely common. They grow in the bushes. You don't have to replant them, and you get a lot of them from each bush, like 7, I think, at one point, maybe even more when you have higher skill. But I can easily get huckleberries, and that's perfectly fine. They're quite available. Even having them on the market, that's a really good thing to have. So 0.2 of fruit, sorry, 2.2 fruit, which is 2.2, no, 22 monies, and then we have, 0.22 monies, and this is, we said 0.6, that's 0.8, let's round it up at 1 monies for wine. So how much is the beer? 1 as well. Here we go. We're gonna serve alcohol first. We should have drive-through alcohol servings. Perfect. So we have another item on the menu here. I'm not purchasing anything. I probably should be asking people to deliver stuff to me, but I'm trying to restock everything that we have. Wine is now being made as a priority. What's next priority? We need vegetable soup. Well, vegetable soup is the same area as the wine. They're on the same stove being made. So we have wine here. The vegetable soup is next. 45 minutes. This is 49 minutes. Definitely should be priority. What else we have in the single? Fruit salad. Fruit salad, I don't think we even have queued fruit salad. Fruit salad. Let's say that we're gonna make 50 fruit salads. Ooh, should we put something new on the menu? Vegetable, yes. Oh, taro fries. We need oils. I think we should get this. Let's go for 50 taro fries. We need for 50. Oh, I need to calculate the price later. We do have taro root, that's fine. But oils, oil tags, that would be butter, flaxseed, and oil. Oh, oils are not counted the fats. That's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So, let's see oils. Oil. We have the 0.45. That would be over one of these for every taro. You know what? I think I'm fine with this. Where is this guy? Oh, the same. How many oils did they have? 122. Okay, so for 50 taro fries. Okay, 110. I'm gonna buy all the oil. Where's my scooter? Okay, we're going the same place. Oh my god, come on. What? There we go. Away we go! Okay, half an hour in this episode. I'm really happy with the progress. We have another item on the sale. We have, I don't even know how many people are online at the moment. Are they chatting? Fish, crash sulfur will be done in half an hour. That'll work, thank you. I bought some stuff. Just FYI, I'm about to reprice a lot of my goods, up or down. Good question. Cement went up in price. I was undercharging for it. Yeah, that's fair. Like, this is the it should be that everybody had if everybody had competition, you would be charging fairly, like you have a little bit of more profit in whatever you do, and that's it. That will be it. Survival money, and you can then buy like bricks and mortar stone and all this stuff that you need, that you want to build lavish buildings. These are horrible, but they're nice ones as well. Oh, we're here. Oh, this is horrible as well. I knew our new guy is a new supplier of stuff. Let's have everything spawn first. Okay, oils. Yeah, let's go for all the oils. All the oils, 50. Oh, we're running very low on money. 26 monies we have. Okay, that's very, very interesting. Okay, 56.9. But look, this is the last thing we need for we're gonna make 50 oil initially, but 50 taro fries. Taro is also that actually plant that exists. I don't know if huckleberry actually exists. Maybe somebody calls blueberries huckleberries or whatever. But I'm just gonna stop for the map to load. This server might be in the United States. I'm based in Ireland, so I'm the Balkans guy living in Ireland, but sometimes it takes this when you're moving very, very fast. And I noticed that this scooter, this is also modded thing, and I hated these things in real life. I really do from the bottom of my heart. But very fast. Okay, so we have here. I'm gonna unload all the goodies here. Okay, that oil first, perfect. It's lesser quality. Wine, 7.5 hours. Here, we really need all of this. We're running out. I think I don't need another stove. I don't want another stove, but I would like to supply as much stuff as I can. I know when I supply more stuff, it's gonna be needed less. Oh, what do we need again? Taro fries. Okay. Which stove? Probably this one here. Let's go and make 50 taro fries. 50 taro fries. 50. Okay, this is how much we need. This, build it. Storage, and then let's get some foods. Let's see which foods I never ate. I never tried this. Okay. Whoa, delicious. Nice. Scrap meat. Tastes horrible. I ate. This one, never tried. Whoa, 900 colors, okay. Fruit salad, I did, it's good. Rice, okay. Okay, simmered meat, I never tried this. This is expensive also, 900. Okay, there we go, we're full. So we're gonna go for taro fries now. Let's make those. How much do we charge for taro fries? Taro fries, 100. Needs 1.1 oil, that will be 0.5 in oil. Taro root 0.1, that will be 7. I think 1 or 0.9. I'm gonna go for 1 just to be on a safe side. Taro fries. Submit. And 1. There we go. There we go. This is what we're gonna be selling. Yeah, there we go. It's on the market already. So hopefully people are gonna be happy with this. This is also byproduct, by the way. Taro fries can be made into loaded fries or loaded taro fries. I'm not sure. And but I'm the one who's making those. This is let's see, where is loaded. Pupusas. I can already make pupusas, but this is gonna be very hard to get. Sun cheese, no, but the cornmeal, yes. I had a problem finding cornmeal. Mochis. Did I get another? Did I get an upgrade? I didn't even realize this. Let's see. Oh, that was part of the previous one. Okay, so I have the smooth gut noodle roll. I need for this. I need yeah. This is very interesting, complicated food. For the where is the? Here we go. This one is the most complicated food for the cook. It has like 5 ingredients. It has like rice noodles, prepare meat, bean sprouts, sugar, and acorn for the pad thai. After this is just upgrades and downgrades. The pad thai, we have an additional upgrade here. Talent choice, here we have loaded fries, we have clam chowder that I can't make still, and we have fish stock recipe. This is, I think, mod. You can use fish meat instead of normal meat for the recipe, but yeah, fish is easy to get, easier than food. You just put some crab traps and fish traps, and you go a couple of times a day and just pick it up. Mochis are cornmeal. Let's see. Cornmeal. No, there's no cornmeal. I'll actually. One X cornmeal. Oh. Cool. There we go. Cornmeal. So hopefully somebody's gonna make cornmeal. Okay, I don't have money to buy much of it. I have only 26. I'll buy what I can when I can. But let's continue decorating the restaurant. We do have these pots, and we just need seeds. Oh, did we get... We have more tomatoes grown there. We can go and get papayas. I don't think we need those, though. I tend to give work to people who actually work to earn money by doing this stuff, so I will continue doing that. Yeah, that's it. I think we have decent amount of stuff here. We have some mushrooms. This is cremini mushrooms. I think we have those as well now. Cremini mushrooms. No, actually we don't. Only 17 here. Miller on the wall. I actually purchased some stuff from them. Oh, let's do mushroom hunting. So how do you do that? We go for... Oh my god, we're already here. So let's get cremini mushrooms. And they are... Oh my god, don't tell me they're extinct. Oh, here we go. They're there, but that's... We have farm here. This seems like it's a good place to... Oh my god, look at this guy here. These two must be... no, maybe it's a one guy. Actually gonna go for hunting for these mushrooms. We're gonna go together. Where's my scooter? It's here. Map again. Did we say... Where did we say? All the way south. Not really. We're gonna go here. This is at least connected, so I know where we go. So we're gonna go to the right all the way to the mountains and then south. So from here. This is the city center. City center, usually you think that it's gonna be bustling with activity, but it's not really. Most of the people spawn around here, and a lot of people make shops and stuff around here, but what you need to do is go where the resources are. Initial resources are like forests for wood, which desert definitely is not, but it is for iron. It is for iron. You need to be careful of that, and then ores, other ores, you have the... I think grasslands are the nicest looking. It's smooth, it has oaks, I love oaks. In this game, or here, oaks are kind of growing wild, like all over the place, they're not organized, but whoa. I don't want to give it a go here. Nah, I'm gonna go to the mountain. I actually went to this mountain off screen and I collected a lot of huckleberries. Oh, did we go together? I don't know if I recorded this or not. But I went to the forest here, and this bridge is not finished yet. By the way, if you join, if you want to build bridges and asphalt, if anybody's building asphalt, you can just ask and then earn a lot of money by building infrastructure in this map, on this map. This is not what I expected, because I need to be on the other side, so, but we can start running straight away from here. Oh, this is beans. Oh, this is somebody's beans. I do not need beans, and I'm not gonna do anything with these beans. Is these beans as well somebody's? There are. And nobody's... Even mushrooms. Okay, that's weird. I will not. I will not. I'll go the... I would. I definitely would. Just because nobody is claiming the land, so... whatever, but I'll just go around. And usually I leave here and there, like mushroom or two, just for the for it to regrow. But if you can literally exterminate the plant and you know, the whole species, so you need to be careful when picking mushrooms. I don't like. To be honest, maybe I'm wrong here by saying this, that you can't really exterminate the species. I don't know. I don't know if you can. So, yeah, animals cannot harm you in this game. It's just how the game works. But you can harm them with a bow and arrow. We need rifles. Here we go. This is definitely not claimed, so I don't care about this. Nobody planted these mushrooms. So, yeah. Mine. Mine now. So, yeah, cremini mushrooms is something that is gonna help us to do like mushroom medley, with a mixture of mushroom or fruits and stuff. Fruits and veggies. This is, for example, if you go on the map, this is a fertile ground for mushrooms. Let me show you. Is there any mushrooms here? There is a mushroom here. I'm just gonna move away so we can see it on the map. This is where I was, and this is how it looks like. It's fertile ground or potentially one or two mushrooms. Here, if there's one mushroom, I leave it. If there's two, I can take it if I want to. Here, for example, we have 1, 2 mushrooms. I'm gonna show you where, whoa, I thought it was a mine. It looks like this. Maybe there's more mushrooms up here. Yeah, there is. So, I don't know, take 2 mushrooms, leave 1. Who knows when we're going to be back next, and they might really regrow. But where mushrooms are the most plentiful is these grasslands, and then you go around and just pick them. I'm not sure, you know what, I'm going to try to pick them all, just to see what the result of this is going to be. I'm going to go, because there's a lot of them in these grasslands, I'm going to just fill my storage with mushrooms. There is a lot of them, and I wonder if they're going to regrow in the same spaces or not. Oh, there's some over here. Only one. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's gonna help a lot. Okay, I'm going in this direction, obviously. I was hoping to go south, but the path takes me here constantly. I decided to pick all the mushrooms. I don't have to. I'm gonna leave some, like if I leave them accidentally, but I'm gonna try intentionally to everything that I see. I'm just gonna pick. Pick. This is cremini mushrooms. There we go. Oh, blueberries. Oh my god, no blueberries. Mushrooms. We're just here for mushrooms. Yeah, I mean, like, we have limited storage as well. So we need to be, that's why I just want mushrooms, these mushrooms, like there are bullet mushrooms here. I think, I don't know where the coquina mushrooms are, but they should be around. I think they're in rainforest. Okay, chat, cornmeal, oh geez, barrel price was too low. This guy, okay. Yeah, the calorie cost were, they were like 500,000 many calories to make them. It costs more calories than, okay, whatever. They're discussing calorie count of the, doing the work. I'm the one making calories. Well, what I'm making here with cooking is specific calories, like for people who want to balance their diet and have like a perfect diet, which will help them with gaining more stars, you know, be happier person. But that's about it. Like this, what I'm doing here is not the best cooking. It's like advanced cooking, I believe, or something like that. Yeah, advanced cooking could be the oh, no mushrooms in that direction, so let's go in this one. But a lot of these advanced cooking needs what I make, like taro fries, potentially the rice noodles, and then when people come to you to buy this stuff, I'm like, you have food that I like, so I'm gonna buy that as well, and they do. So being a cook is fine. It's average. It's extremely average, and you know, you supply people with what you can, and when they go and shop at your place, they actually buy more than they bargain for, because you make good stuff, especially if it's well supplied. I found out on this server, on this reiteration of this server, that people are not really stocking up as well as, well, I would like to, you know, like if you make something, I mentioned this many times in the videos before, if you make something, you know, just put it on the market. If you're a farmer and you're farming a certain thing, you know, go for it. Just make it. If you are a machinist, like engineer or something, just like make everything that you have and have at least one stocked at all times. You know, if you come if you come back later and see that you've sold everything, you know, make more. And that's it, you know, just for people, if they're looking for something, they have it readily available, whatever the price is. Like then, ooh, look at this. I thought like that was maybe a farm. No, it's not. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, I just make it, supply it, and you know, if people come to your shop and you have it, like there are perishable goods like foods, I understand that, but there's a lot of other stuff like wood materials, furniture, and stuff that everybody needs, and like I really had to like ask people, wow, what's with this? What's with that? Okay, what does it cost? Calories? Okay, it costs 0.375 bits in calorie to craft a barrel. With iron price at 0.5, just to make the barrel, for me, since I have no source of my own iron, costs with no profits, it's 0.5975 bits. Oh, I should have done the spreadsheet day one instead of just price matching. I just don't want to cause a price war with my prices, so I just follow the market. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You need to price in a little bit of profit so you can actually... This game is not about you making... In my opinion, this is just my opinion. This game is not about you making a shack, ugly old house, and then racing your colleagues to the bottom. It never ends well. You need to calculate profit, and you need to calculate the... Like, be nice also. Like, just... If you have somebody that sells something next to you, buy it of them right on the other side of the map. You know, that means that they're going to be able to make a nicer house, they're going to be able to make a nicer whatever, and later on it's going to be more enjoyable gameplay for you if your neighborhood looks much nicer than other people's neighborhoods. It's just like, you know, motivating other people also to stay and play and this kind of stuff. So yeah, I did take a lot of mushrooms here. Oh, we are not even close to being full, so let's continue on. The war, extermination war continues. More mushrooms, more mushrooms. Oh, I have so many, I have 54 spores. Spores is how... Whoa, this looks weird here on the map. By the way, the map updates every so often, so it's not live updates. It's not like as I pick mushrooms they disappear off the map. It's actually as we updates every like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. So don't be surprised that at one point it's full of mushrooms and then map looks totally different. Because the map on the right hand side that you're watching, that you're seeing, those are mushrooms, population of mushrooms. Seems like there should be a lot here, but no, that's fine. These are flax seeds. Oh man, I want to be a miller. I want to be farmer. I want to be all of this at the same time. Oh, not mushroom. This is mushroom. Okay. Okay, mushroom. Okay, let's leave this place in that direction. We still have quite a few, we have space in our storage to take more mushrooms. Actually, mushrooms are, if you see the potential yield of mushrooms, they grow, especially these creminis, they grow everywhere. You don't even have to fertilize them, they just grow everywhere. So these are not a problem. Well, as long as you have a couple of, you know, spores and stuff. Oh my god, I want to be a farmer now. I want to be a farmer on a private server so I can, you know, plant everything everywhere all at once. Oh my god, look at the mushrooms here. They're everywhere. Mushrooms. By the way, off screen, I'm gonna go and collect the rest of them. Coquina mushrooms. I'm gonna go and collect bolete mushrooms. Boletes are actually here in the mountains, just north of us, but yeah, they're here as well. Beets. No, mushrooms, Oolykee, mushrooms. Only collect mushrooms because this is what we need. Okay, here we go, here we go. Right, still continue in this direction. Beet. Nope, mushrooms. Beets are also a pain in the ass to cultivate, even grow and stuff, so just a heads up. Beets, you need to replant them. You need to always make seeds. They're not like rice and some other crops that you actually get enough seeds from the harvest. You actually have to make more seeds, and especially for beets because they're so versatile and useful for a lot of foods, especially the campfire cooking foods. Oh, we're getting high on our own stuff. No, we're getting high on the storage. Whoa, here we go. This is much better, I think. Oh, okay, maybe not. I want to say, think it looks a little bit poorer map now, but maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not poor enough. Yeah, I don't see any mushrooms here. There's a mushroom there. Oh, there's a few of them here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back now. How much? Oh, we're running out of time. Okay, running back. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna be setting up some cooking, probably mushroom medley. By the way, just repeating. The only reason why I'm not buying mushrooms is because there's no cremini mushrooms on the market. Leave those alone. We're gonna be back here anyway. Well, later on. I hope that they're gonna regrow mushrooms rather than grass around, because when you remove the crops, something else takes its place eventually. So having, I hope that it's gonna be mushrooms. I will try. I don't think I'm gonna be stealing these mushrooms from here. They are on public land and nobody is claiming them. So it's not really stealing, but I don't think I want to be taking these mushrooms for now. I think we have only 400. No, we have more. No, we have like 700-800 mushrooms. We're gonna see when we get home. How do we get here? Ah, we can get in this direction. Okay, and scooter 3. Here we go. Drive. Go. Let's go home. Okay, coffee time for me. And here we go. Taro fries are being made. 14 more to make. That's like 50 seconds. 30 seconds for taro, looks like it as per counter there. We have still wines and stuff. I didn't even follow if people bought stuff from us. If we press Y, we only have 26 coins left, so hopefully this is like nice attempt, but I don't know, looks too weird. Buildings. We're gonna be judging buildings. We are judging other people's constructions and stuff. It is interesting. It is, I don't know what it is. Abstract. Like City Hall looks nice. Ashlar stone. I don't think we still have ashlar stone anywhere. It's like nicely, smoothly cut stone. So yeah, ashlar stone. And then we have our home. Actually, I can. Oh, boom! Crashed. Where is my silo? Here we go. Finally spawned. Okay. So how many cremini mushrooms? We only have one in storage, and then boom, almost 500 backpack. Boom, 517, 750. And then we have these guys. These guys I'm gonna put here. And let's see if we can make some mushroom medleys, maybe. How many medleys do we have? Did anybody buy anything from us? The lowest one is vegetable soup. I'm gonna put this a little bit ahead in the barbecue, just because I would like us to have more of these. And then we have, because there's single numbers here, we do have fruit salad issues. This is something I'm going to be dealing off screen. We'll see if we have, well, you know what? This is full. I don't think I can make any more. Let's see. Oh, I can. Okay, this could be modded as well, that I can make more than 5 stuff at the same time. But it still takes like a lot of time to actually make all of this, so heads up. So we have a lot of stuff, different stuff here. Fruit salad is something that I need. Like I said, these stocks can be overnight. So what I'm thinking about, wine, 44 minutes, 5 minutes, and 45 minutes. So hour and a half plus 5 minutes. This is how much stuff I have here. So I don't mind putting fruit salad. Which one? Prickly pear fruit is very, very uncommon. It's not really not common. So everything with prickly pear fruit I would remove from this, just because it's so hard to get. I need I think, did I say no, I need fruit salads. Fruit salads, so this one, no, out of the question. Next one is mixed fruit salad. Yes, and we have decent amount of these as well. So these two is nice combination. So let me see, 100 of these would cost me 550 huckleberries. I would go and buy this. This is an easy one. But 330. So this is all together is 800, 900. So I would charge it like one. I think I charge now 1.5, which I should go down, but this would be charged like, okay, this is 880, this fruit salad. Other one I cannot make. I will not even try. This one is 100. This is 990. This is more expensive. And do we have any more fruit salads? No. So looks like the huckleberry, blueberry, it would be the cheapest one. I'm just gonna huckleberry and beet. So beet at the moment is available on the market, 0.1. And if I go all delete huckleberry, 0.1 as well. Perfect. So that means we have a decent amount. It's 8.8. And I will lower the price of fruit salad. I will go now and lower the price of fruit salad to 1. There we go. And I'm gonna be making it from beets and huckleberries. I might have to revise the prices as we go, but I will for now make it from this. We're gonna go for 50. No, we're gonna go for 100. 100 salads. I'm gonna need another 52 huckleberries. I'm gonna go and buy 500 huckleberries more. But this is what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, what other food we didn't try from here? We did. I think we're already over time. Now that we tried. We did. Let's start from this side. Horrible. I never tried this. 700 calories. I never tried popcorns. Popcorns and vegetable stock. Yep. That sounds like a good combination. Never tried before. Let's do this. Tastes okay. Tastes good. Tastes horrible. Never tried before. Yeah, let's go with that. Let me see if I invested everything here. Yeah, I think I would like. Is it vegetable soup or vegetable soup, fruit salads? Yeah, let's go with fruit salads, and I'm gonna be balancing this out, and I'm gonna be playing more of this game today. So I expect some progress. Potentially, if we get a lot of sales, for me to put the final floor on my house, and finally that's gonna be done. The restaurant, I'm gonna decorate it absolutely 100%. This is what I'm gonna be doing now, decorating the restaurant. Like seating spaces. I think I want this here. You know what? You're gonna have to see. You're gonna have to see in the next one. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comments, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, have a description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.